300 of men, standing shoulder to shoulder against an empire of over 1 million. They knew they wouldn't win. They fought anyway. This isn't a story about survival. It's a story about something far greater: honor, purpose, and mindset. In 480 BC, King Leonidas of Sparta led a small force of 300 warriors to the narrow pass of Thermopylae. Their mission wasn't to defeat the Persian army, it was to hold the line, to buy Greece time, to make a stand the world would never forget. They faced wave after wave of invaders, but they didn't break. They didn't retreat, because Spartans were raised to see death not as a defeat, but as a duty fulfilled. Spartan boys were taken from their families at age 7, trained in pain, forged in hardship, taught one rule: return with your shield or on it. To a Spartan, fear was natural, but surrender was unforgivable. Pain was expected, but so was discipline. They didn't build comfort, they built character. They didn't chase pleasure, they chased purpose. Their strength wasn't in numbers, it was in mindset. In the belief that honor was worth more than life, Leonidas knew they wouldn't survive. But he also knew something else: that the courage of 300 could inspire a nation, that one act of resistance could ripple through centuries. And that retreat, no matter how strategic, would have killed the spirit of Greece. They died not because they had to, but because they chose to. Chose to stand when the world expected surrender. Most of us will never stand on a battlefield, but we all fight daily wars. You fight against fear, against comfort, against your own limits, and when things get hard, you'll be tempted to retreat. But remember, it's not the size of the army in front of you. It's the strength of the mindset inside of you. The Spartans didn't retreat, they didn't surrender, and neither should you. Subscribe to GoTime Studio brings history's greatest minds back to life, not just to teach, but to ignite.